Twan. What up? What up? My friend is in the background. I'm really shy because she's here, but whatever. I'm gonna do the video. Okay, so today I'm gonna do life path number 6. And how you get your life path number is you add up the numbers from your birthday. For example, my birthday is August 28th, 1991, so it'd be 8 plus 2 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, which all comes to 38, and 3 plus 8 is 11. But if you have a double number, you don't usually reduce it, but however, sometimes you can. And for this number, a master number reduces down to 6, like 33, which is master teacher or whatever. And usually if you have a master number and you reduce it, or you vibrate at the lesser number, like 33, the lesser number would be 6. So if you vibrate at a 6, you'll usually bring out the negative aspects of a 6. But sometimes you might have some of the positive aspects of a 6, but usually you'll bring out the negative aspects of a 6 because you're supposed to vibrate at a 33. So let me tell you about 6. So people with life path number 6, they're usually like great nurturers. They are good at nurturing people, and they could sometimes, well, if you're a guy, you could sometimes be like Captain Save-A-Ho, or you could or if you're a girl, you probably baby your boyfriend, or you're just someone that likes to save people and take care of people, and you're like really loving and warm. You're usually like close to your family, involved with the community, very understanding, almost like just a parent. Like you have this natural like parent thing about you where you just, I don't know, you just want to take care of people and just love them. And yeah, you have strong parenting instincts, and your dream is probably to be a stay-at-home parent. I mean, you don't have to be, but usually people with this number like to be, I don't know, like to be stay-at-home parents. And let's see, what else? Let's see. Oh, sometimes they're like really self-righteous. They're self-righteous and can be critical of others because they always think that they're right. They really have that parent thing about them, and they want to lecture you and want to act like they're your mom or your dad. And sometimes it's just like, bruh, like, relax. And it's funny because my personality number is 33, but sometimes I see myself vibrating at a 6 because like I am someone that be trying to be like, yeah, you should do this, you need to do this, like, I'm for real, do this, like, you're 5, so you need to do this, like, I don't know, I be trying to I lecture people sometimes that I notice, but I don't do it on purpose, and I don't be all like going crazy, but I lecture people sometimes in, I guess, my own way. Let's see. Sometimes like you're too giving, so people tend to take advantage of like your kindness because you're just so giving and you're always willing to like drop everything to help people. So people kind of just take your kindness for weakness, which sucks because like, I don't know, you're just a nice person and you don't, you shouldn't be taken advantage of. Excuse me. And then also, sometimes it's hard for you to find balance, like with, like helping people and meddling because you're just, I guess, so helpful that sometimes you're just like, oh, maybe you can't do it, so let me just do it for you. Or like, if someone's having an issue or whatever, it's like part of your nature to like kind of get in the middle of it because you feel like you're the one with the right answers, and like you're really a parent, like you act like a parent. Like, it's funny. I wonder if my mom has any 6 in her chart because she acts like all of this. Like she does all of this, but she's a Cancer, and I know 6 is associated with Cancer and Pisces. So that's probably why she acts like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're often like sometimes you may become the like enabler in a relationship, like in a relationship or as a parent because it's like it was kind of like what I was saying about meddling. It's like sometimes you can smother people too much and you won't let them do their own thing. Like you won't be let's see, like you won't let them develop on their own. Like you'll always think that you know what's best, like because you think you're the parent. Like, but I mean, it's fine sometimes, but you need to give people room to like make their own decisions, make their own mistakes. Find out things about life instead of like always feeling like you have to be the one to do stuff for them or tell them what's right, what's wrong, and things like that. Um, let's see. People with this number are very magnetic, and people are usually very, very drawn to them because, first of all, because they're just, just loving and they radiate like this warm energy, but like they're just, I don't know, they're just very magnetic and their moods can affect the whole room. And it's so funny because like I said, well, this is kind of my number. Well, it's really 33, but it reduces to a 6. And my best friend is always telling me to like not be sad. Like she's always telling me not to be sad because she feels like I just have this really strong energy about me or strong vibration. So it's like when I'm sad, like she feels like the whole room can feel it. So I don't know how true that is, but I mean that's what she said. And oh no, wait, someone's calling me. I might have to call them back. Okay. Let's see. Yes, they're usually like a humanitarian and they care about like the well-being of, their fellow man just because they're just naturally nurturers. So they want to nurture everybody and they like deeply care about everyone's needs and wants to make sure everyone's okay and wants to make sure everyone is fed and they're warm and they're not sick and wants to like I don't know, just wants to care for them. And let's see. Oh yeah, be careful about putting people on pedestals. Pedestals. I always say this word wrong, pedestals. But because it's like they put people up there and I don't know, they place people higher than themselves sometimes, and it's like sometimes when they do that it's like it comes crumbling down because it's like they had this whole idea about them. It's like, oh yeah, wow, like I don't know, had this whole idea about them, but then they find out who they really are and they're just like, wow, okay, you suck. And then disappointment. I know I do that sometimes. Well, a lot. I do that. And then when I find out that people, or like the person I put up there, like I find out that they suck, and I'm just like, wow, okay, so you just really suck. Why did I do that? Why did I make you feel so important? But life. But 6 is the vibration of responsibility and awareness, and it's really easy for you to take charge when everyone else feels discouraged. You're definitely someone that can like uplift people and make them feel like, hey, everything's gonna be okay, just by using your natural nurturing abilities. And some tips that I can give you, let's see, like I said, you're someone that likes to take charge, and you don't like, I guess, when other people take charge. And it's like, so if you're going to take charge, just do it right. And don't do it in a way where you're like criticizing people and being a control freak and just going crazy. Like, just, if you want to take charge, just do it right. And if you decide to give up your power or whatever, don't be mad when someone doesn't do what you want them to do, because you're giving up your power. So you just need to, like, I don't know, you need to either take charge or be quiet when you decide that you're not going to take charge. And don't be a control freak. Let's see. Aim for a career that allows you to be responsible for others, like being a manager. Like, yeah, because you're good at you're good at leading people, but in a way where it's like you're helping them at the same time. Like, you're good at helping people develop themselves. And, but also if you're like a manager, you need to, make sure you know how to do everyone else's jobs, like their jobs too. So then when they ask you for help, you can like actually help them, instead of being like a dictator and be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, but you don't even really know how to do it. That's stupid. That wouldn't make sense. Let's see. Yeah, as a leader, be compassionate and like appreciate your workers, and yeah, let them know that you appreciate that they're out here working for you and stuff like that. And just in general, like even if you're not a manager, like say you're a leader in your like group of friends or something like that. Just like, be compassionate instead of being like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and like and going crazy. You can just be compassionate about it and just be like, and I don't know, gently guide people instead of like and like being a parent. And I don't know, you don't have to be like, I don't know, you could be the parent, I guess, of the group, but don't be the annoying parent, the nagging parent. Don't be that. But yeah, let's see. What else? Yeah, just use your gifts for the greater good of all humanity. I always say this in all my videos, for people to serve humanity, because I feel like that's what everyone's supposed to do. So yeah, use it, or use your gifts in some way to help people or serve humanity. But yeah, that's all I have for life path number 6. Hope you liked my video. Have a good day.